I think all transport, with the exception of rockets, will go fully electric. So that's why, I mean, I see the value of Tesla as an accelerant, as a catalyst in that transition. I think Tesla maybe, when one looks back on it from an historical perspective, it might accelerate that transition by a decade, maybe more.
But are you on the road to producing a model that far more people could aspire to own?
So the Model 3, that's the third part of our strategy, which is to produce a high volume, low cost car, and we expect to be in production with that at the end of next year. In order to have a substantial effect on transportation, we have to make the cars affordable. So I think the Model 3 is extremely important as part of that strategy. Unless there's an affordable car, we will, as you alluded to earlier, only have a small impact on the world. So we need to make a car that most people can afford in order to have a really substantial impact.
Do you see Apple building a car and that maybe being a threat to you?
Encourage more participation by whoever it is to create electric vehicles. It's quite hard to do. But I think companies like Apple will probably make a compelling electric car. It seems like the obvious thing to do.
Are you betting that that's going to happen? Have you heard anything?
Well, it's pretty hard to hide something if you hire over 1,000 engineers to do it.
So you think Apple is serious about it?
Yeah, I do. This is an open secret.
You've also been a leader in autonomous driving, in this road to the self-driving car. How far do you think that's going to go?
The two biggest revolutions in transport are electrification and autonomy. Those are the two biggest innovations since the moving production line, and they're both happening at about the same time. I think autonomy is extremely important, and I think in the long term, nobody will buy a car unless it is autonomous.
In 10 years' time, what will I be driving, or will I be driving at all? Will I just be pressing a button on an app? A car will drive up and take me where I want it?
You will only drive if you want to drive. It'll be like owning a car that is not self-driving in the long term. Will be like owning a horse. You would own it and you would use it for sentimental reasons, but not for daily use, really.
Now you're in three extraordinary industries. You're in electric cars, you're in rockets, and you're in solar energy. What unites you? What unites those three interests?
Well, what I'm trying to do is to minimize future existential threats, or to take whatever action I can to ensure the future is good. I didn't expect these companies to succeed. I thought they would most likely fail. Particularly Tesla and SpaceX. I thought SolarCity had a higher probability of success. But in the beginning I thought SpaceX and Tesla maybe had a 10% chance of success. And so I'm quite surprised really to see that we're alive. It's great. I wasn't expecting that.